how we generated leads back in 2014 is very different on how we generated leads in 2020 and very different than how we do it in 2025.
I think talk a little bit about that, because I think that is one of the things that people don't understand, that even if you build the engine, you can't just put gas in it. You got to tune the engine consistently.
Absolutely. And you've got to have the right strategy, not just the right execution, right? You talk about salespeople. Well, salespeople can be very highly effective if you have the right go-to-market strategy. You understand your unique selling point. You understand your target client profile. You've got data. You've got scripts. And now it's just becomes a manpower, component of how we put our message in front of the right buyers. But one thing that I've found over the years is that I wanted to look at what everybody else was doing, and then I just wanted to do the opposite. That's exactly how we've been able to grow, right? So when I flash back to 2014. A lot of people were making cold calls. They were doing drop buys and trying to develop relationships in person. And then we really were early adopters of email marketing platforms, right? And so we did a lot of client acquisition through email marketing. Well, then what happened was all these people started to do email marketing. And so then now I wasn't effective, right? Because spam filters started to get more sophisticated, right? People, buyers started to get really bogged down in their email inbox. And so what we started to do was—
Jeremy, I would bet that you were empirical about that. And so you could start to see the decline.
Absolutely.
And that's the big issue, right? A lot of people, they'll do one tactic, they hammer the tactic, but they aren't really understanding what are the leading indicators that tell them that tactic is waning or falling apart. So I'm sure you saw it like that.
Well, data always tells the truth,